Guys, we rehearsed this. It's quack. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the Feed the Beast Infinity server. Oh yeah! Unfortunately, a whole bunch of real life stuff has jumped in and prevented me from spending as much time as I'd like to have here on the server. And as you can tell behind me, I've done nothing with the building. Yep, still blocked mentally on that, but that's okay. Did a few other things, and starting off with a montage of me setting up a bigger reactor, and we'll see what else I can get done. So the reactor is finally done. It's not a massive reactor in that it's just a 4 by or 2 by 2 in the middle with a double layer of liquid ender around it. But let's give it a whirl and see how it goes. Tickety tickety tickety. Will it get to 15? Yep. Alright. 15K. I'm happy with 15K. I was playing with the various possibilities. Another option would be to do a slightly smaller... Oh, I can jump. A slightly smaller setup with an X. And, you know, I like this one. It seemed to have a better orientation, better setup for it, so I said, what the heck, I had the ender pearls, let's do this. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Glad to have it. Now I need to build me a mess of capacitors to stick here on the top to store the power, and turn that back on. And then over here, I'm going to go ahead and set up a power monitor so that I can have it fire off automatically when the capacitor bank gets small. So, reactor's done. Very nice. So thanks to the stupid hellfish in the nether on the last episode, my armor took some serious beating. My chest plate down to just 4 durability, lost a quarter third of my helm, and my pants and boots are gone. So I decided it's time to upgrade my armor. As I was digging out the big reactor room, I came across some live roots and saw that with these I can go ahead and actually do some interesting stuff. Combine it with iron and nugget, and I get a raw ironwood material. And then if I use this, smelt it down, I get 2 ingots. Well, 12 of those 2 ingots, that should give me 24 items, because with 24 I can make armor. I have no idea how it's going to look, but why not? Let's do this. Okay. So first I need to combine some of those and some of those and some of those, and that gives me a few leftovers that I will play with later if I want to make something else. And then these need to get smelted, so smelt away. There it goes. And done. So let's grab those ingots and let's make something here. Alright, so we'll do those to begin with. That's an armor and some boots, and then leggings and helmet. Okay, let's see how this looks. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, I think Verlina would really like this. It's pink. Very pink. Pink and green. But yeah, okay. I now have some armor that is at least as good as the steel stuff that I had. And they have a few enchantments on it, which they're not great enchantments. But, you know, hey, why not? I will take them. And it looks different from normal. So I've got armor. That's good. So I have power and I have lovely pink armor, which has been a little abused. You can see it's taken a beating. Gewonenspieler was on a little bit earlier, and we went to a tainted land nearby, and the stinking swarms were just pounding on us. But I now have used armor. Yay! I've got power, which is good. I just need to move the power, which is not so good, because my favorite way of doing that is tesseracts. I love tesseracts. I can move power and items cross-dimensionally. It's fantastic. But here's the problem. Make a tesseract, I need the enderium ingots, and to get that, I'll use the enderium blend, which calls for pulverized shiny metal. Shiny metal does not spawn anywhere. You have to get it someplace. So how do I get it? Well, it says that the nether ores, so I could find a platinum ore out there in the nether. I've looked all over and not found any, so that's not a thing. Then I was doing a little looking and I said, okay, online, what does it say? People complaining. And they were saying you can use ferrous metal. I went, oh, let's take a look at this. And yes, if you grind it in the pulverizer, there's a chance of getting some shiny metal. And that must have been how I got it, because I had 2 pieces and I made 2 tesseracts with it, but I need more. 10% is not much. Sag mill does the same. This, though, looks very interesting. 100% chance of getting a shiny ingot. I've got an induction smelter, but I don't have any cinnabar. I've got cinnabar ore, but no cinnabar. So let's take a look at this. I can get 25% from pulverizing redstone, 5% for pulverizing gold ore, and okay, I could use some gelid cryothium to the ore I've got to make that, which is good. I don't want to go through all that process of making the gelid cryothium, so I think I will get me some redstone ore, since I've got a silk touch hammer, and a quarter of those are going to give me some cinnabar. Alright, off to the mining world I go. But first, my cat's poking me in the back saying she wants to play. Don't you realize I'm recording, cat? Minecraft called on account of playing kitty. No, don't chew the string. You've already broken through the string once. 9 hours later. Yeah, it was like 10 minutes, maybe 15. I ran off to the quarry that I dug out and pounded out a little bit of some ferrous and some redstone, and then I went down into the strip mining below the village, and I got a little bit more. So I end up here. I'll just look at my inventory. Got 63 redstone ore, 16 ferrous, so 15 plus the one I had, and 36 lapis because I said, I'm kind of low on lapis. So time to grind this stuff up. Time to grind. Alright, 63 ore ground away, and 18 cinnabar, and a whole bunch of redstone. Don't care about the redstone. I'm looking for the cinnabar, which is more than what I've got. So let's go here and dump in that and dump in that, and I should get me some shiny metal. Let's see. Yay, shiny ingot. All right. Okay, I can make some tesseracts. Alrighty. So got the quarry up and running again. And to get rid of any lava and turn it into obsidian, I have water source blocks here on the top. I went all the way around and filled it up with water source blocks. That way, as it's digging down, it will fill everything with source blocks. That should get rid of the moving water lag that was happening. So we'll go with that, and since this chunk over here is loaded, I'm gonna populate that with trees. These trees here little too close and they get trimmed by this, so I will do that one again. I need to repair my lumber axe because it breaks fast, but hey, it's cheap to repair. Anyway, I had this up a little bit higher because I figured I'd have my array of chests and whatnot, but I've got tesseracts working now, so that's very nice. And so it's just power and items are just flowing in there. Very nice. And if we zip back here, this is to my base, and here's where the stuff is flowing. Yep, and there's the dirt going up. First little while is just going to be dirt. The cobble is going to get compressed. I can do that with these others, but we'll do that. Went ahead and upgraded a few of these, but this will be my setup. Stuff will get dumped into there, and I got the little chunk loader to load all this, keep it running. And way down deep is where the energy is, which reminds me, I'm curious to see how much energy is this chewing up right now. I don't know, so let's find out. Okay, I had a little bit of energy in here. Nope, that's already gone. So up here, now what? Oh, minus 640. Okay, because my conduit that I'm using is 640, so this will run for a long time. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Well, good. Why am I hitting that? So, that's working. That's working really nicely. Well, back in the hovel, and I wanted to show off a little something. I've been collecting applied energistics bits for a while here, and so while I was doing a few things, a few minutes I was able to scrape together, got some inscribers set up, made some fluix crystals and some pure fluix crystals. Got the pure Certus and pure nether quartz crystals growing right now. Haven't really done anything else, but I can't really throw together my AE network until I have an idea as where that's going, which means I've got to get over my design constipation and figure out what I'm doing with my building. Okay, I gotta do it. But in the meantime, I've got tesseracts, I've got armor, I've got power, I've got a bunch of good stuff. And hopefully this next upcoming week I'll have more time. That'd be nice. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer. Thanks for watching. Bye! Minecraft called on account of kitty cat running away.